Hey everyone, this is Isaac, and welcome to another Photoshop tutorial. In this video, I'm going to teach you everything you need to know to start working with effects in Photoshop. The first thing you want to do is select the layer that you want to put the effect on. The next thing you want to do is go to the layer section, click the effects button. Here you have all of your effects. Click blending options and your effects menu will open up. Here you have 10 effects. In future videos, I will go over most of them in more detail, but in this video, I'm going to teach you the basics so you can start using the effects in Photoshop. The first effect we have is bevel and emboss. This effect gives your layer a 3D look. The next effect we have is stroke. This applies a stroke that you can adjust on your layer. You can adjust the size, if you want the position to be outside, inside or center, the blend mode of the stroke, and if you want to learn more about blend modes, don't worry. Now, there's a whole video dedicated just to blending modes, so I won't go in depth in this video. Feel free to check out that video as well. You can choose the opacity of your stroke and the color. And you can even choose the fill type of your stroke. If you want it to be a gradient, color, or a pattern. Then we have inner shadow, which creates a shadow inside of our layer. We have a drop shadow, which creates a shadow behind our layer. There's a whole video dedicated to explaining just drop and inner shadows in detail over on my channel. Feel free to check them out. Next, we have inner and outer glow. There's a whole video dedicated to explaining just inner and outer glow in detail on my channel. Feel free to check it out. The next effect we have is satin. Satin effect adds soft inner shading that creates a silky glossy look to enhance depth and texture on a layer. You can adjust the blend mode, opacity, the color of the satin, the angle of the satin, distance, and the size. You can also take full control clicking on the contour editor. The next effect is color overlay, which is pretty simple. You can choose the blend mode, the color, and the opacity of the overlay. The next effect is gradient overlay, which just like the color overlay, just overlays a gradient over a layer. And here you have the gradient options. I have a whole video dedicated just to gradient options on my channel. Feel free to check it out. And the last effect we have is pattern overlay, which just overlays a pattern, our own or Photoshop default pattern, over our layer. You can adjust the blend modes, opacity, the pattern itself, angle of the pattern, and the scale of the pattern. And that's it for this video. If you found this video useful, subscribe for more tutorials like this one. Check the description below for the links of all my socials, and if you have any questions or future video requests, leave them down in the comments below.